Hi grade 11 biology students. Today I'm going to do a demonstration of your osmosis lab. Alright, so the first thing is you need to take 5 glasses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, first step is you need to label each of the glasses based on the results table that I gave you. Alright, so you need to make your labels first. The first glass, it should be labeled 0 moles of NaCl, which is salt, okay? After you've made all your labels, make sure you stick it on each of the glasses. Next step is you're going to take a measuring cup for liquid in milliliters, and you're going to fill the measuring cup with 100 milliliters of water, okay? Just regular room temperature water. So I'm going to do that now. You're going to fill each glass with 100 milliliters of water each. All right. So after you've filled all your glasses with 100 milliliters of water, make sure that they're all 100 milliliters, all right? Now it's time to add the salt, all right? So the first glass, it's 0 moles of salt, so you don't need to add any salt for the first glass, all right? The second glass, you're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, all right? So if you have measuring spoon like this that has 1/4 teaspoon on it, you can use that. If you don't, you can use a regular teaspoon like this and just eyeball 1/4. All right, so the first one, which is 0.2 moles, gets 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And then you want to make sure you stir it homogeneously, which means that you stir it until you do not see any of the salt particles. The next glass, which is 0.4 moles of salt, gets 1/2 teaspoon. Again, stir. The fourth glass, which is 0.6 moles, gets 3/4 of a teaspoon. So this is 1/2 and then a bit more. And the very last glass, which is 0.8 moles of salt, gets 1 full teaspoon. After you've made your salt water solution, the next thing you have to do is cut your potato cubes, all right? So what you have to do is peel and cut 5 potato cubes that are 1 centimeter by length, 1 centimeter by width, and 1 centimeter by height. All right? And you need 5 of these for your 5 glasses, which I have right here. Make sure that they're all the same size and each of them are 1 centimeter by length, 1 centimeter by width, and 1 centimeter by height, right? So that the volume of each of these potato cubes is 1 centimeter cube, okay? Once you have your 5 potato cubes, what you need to do is place each of the potato cubes in your 5 glasses. After you've placed them in, you need to take your results table and write down the time that you put the cube in. All right, so I'm gonna place my 5 cubes into the solutions. And right now, the time is 8:33 p.m. So here, for each of the salt amounts, this is trial number 1. So the beginning time would be placed right here, which is 8:34. After you have set this up, you will wait 1 hour, and 1 hour later, you'll come back and record the end time in the second column right here, which would be 9:34. So we would be keeping these potatoes in the solutions for 1 hour or 60 minutes. So that would be your last column, which is the incubation time, okay? After you wait an hour, what you will do is you will take out the potatoes from its solutions. You will take each of the potato cubes out, and you are going to use a ruler and measure its volume after an hour being spent in the solution, all right? And in this other results table, you will measure and record the volume, all right? The initial volume for all the potato cubes should be 1 centimeter cubed, because the length, the width, and the height are 1 centimeter. After they've been in the solutions for an hour, when you take it out, you will use a ruler and measure the length, the width, and the height for after being soaked in the salt water for an hour, and record your after volume measurements, all right? Based on your data table, for each of these, you have 5 trials. So you will be doing this 5 times, all right? And we're gonna do trials so that it eliminates human error in our experiment. All right, that's it. It's pretty simple, and I hope you are successfully able to do this. Thank you.